friends, how are you? Welcome again to my journey to literary world. I am again here with some more poetic devices which are based on the meaning of words. First, allegory, second is allusion, third is irony, fourth is metaphor, fifth oxymoron, sixth personification, and seventh is simile. First, allegory, a story in which people, things and happenings have a hidden or symbolic meaning. Allegories are used for teaching or explaining ideas, moral principles, etc. The function of allegory in poetry is to provide two meanings to a poem. The first meaning is obvious and represents the main theme of the verse. However, a second deeper meaning is contained within. The second meaning is often a reference to the poem's true message. In this sense, allegory is a metaphor using a direct substitution to replace one story with another. Some example of allegory. First is animal farm. George Orwell's Animal Farm is probably one of the best known examples of this literary technique in which a farm governed by animals tends to represent the communist regime of Stalin in Russia before the Second World War. The pigs symbolize the government, the dogs are the police force, and the rest of the animals symbolize the working class. Our next figure speech is irony. It is a kind of figure speech in which there is use of words to express the opposite, what is expected and what actually happens. There are three types of irony: verbal irony, situation irony, and dramatic irony. Examples: water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. You can see that the people are surrounded by water in the ocean, but none of it is drinkable. So it is irony. The directions were as clear as mud. Obviously, it means they were very clear direction. So it is also use of irony. Our next figure speech is metaphor. It is a comparison of two different things without using signal words such as like or as. For example, she is a graceful swan. It means she is compared to a swan. Next, John's mind is a computer. It means John's mind is compared to a computer. Third example, stars are flower in the middle of the sky. It means stars are compared to flowers. Next figure speech is oxymoron. It is a figure speech in which two opposite ideas are joined to create an effect, a combination of two contradictory or opposite words. For example, open, secret. You can see that open and secret are two opposite words. In the same manner, tragic comedy, seriously funny, awfully pretty, foolish wisdom, original copies, liquid gas. These are the examples. Next is personification. It is a figure of speech that gives the qualities of a person to an animal, an object, or an idea. For example, the wind yelled all night long. You can see that the wind cannot yell, only a living thing can yell. So this is the use of personification. Some more examples of personification. The car danced across the icy road. The angry clouds marched across the sky. The stars in the clear night sky winked at me. The tulips nodded their heads in the breeze. Next figure speech is simile. What is simile? It is a figure speech which is used to compare two different things by using the word like or as. For example, he crept into the room as quiet as a mouse. The cloud was fluffy like cotton candy. The snowflakes sparkled like millions of tiny diamonds. He was as angry as a grizzly bear. So friends, these were the poetic devices. In my next video, we will meet with some new topic.